Bioimmunological medicine is the way to treat cancer. What that means is a new way to identify how to treat diseases, including cancer. We have to try to find out from the biological environment what we need to change in order to obtain a responsive body against cancer. The immunological aspect is the most important. Our body is perfect. Our immune system is a very efficient protection system that we have developed. However, cancer have a way to halt our immune system. Cancer has a way to cheat our immune system. Why that happens? Cancer cells belong to us. They arise from one of our own cells. As it happens in nature, nothing will be attacking or trying to destroy something that arises from the tissue itself. Our body identifies cancer cells like a own cell, that the only thing that is happening is to grow a little faster than the average cells and is trying to occupy spaces that are free. That is what happened with cancer. Then our immune system, even though identify this process happening, will not identify this as a threatening situation for the body. Then our immune system will not be attacking cancer cells. We have to find a way to tell our immune system that these cells are doing something that is not good for us. That's why we have to check from this bioimmunological aspect in order to have the benefit of a treatment. The biological factors that are changing due to the new behavior of the cancer cells are the ones that will help us to activate our immune system, to help our immune system to identify what is going wrong in order for our immune system to detect, attack, and destroy cancer cells. There are some byproducts that happens due to this activity of the cancer cells. They are growing faster, they are putting outside of the cell some byproducts that we can identify and we can select and even put a little mark on it. Then we can reintroduce this byproduct to our body, and that will help the immune system to find out which cells are releasing these particular byproducts in order to get rid of them. That's the base of the bioimmunological therapy. Together with this, we have to help our body to rearrange some of the tissues that are affected. Main organs are liver, kidneys, lung, brain. We have to be sure that these organs also are working in a good way. First of all, we have to start from blood work, identifying what are the possible organs that will be affected by this situation with cancer. Whenever that happens, we have specific treatments we call a metabolic therapy, which will help us to clean liver from byproducts that is accumulating due to cancer. We can help the kidney to flush toxins in a better way. We have to make a more efficient lung function. Breathing is another good way to detoxify. And finally, we have our brain. Our brain is the masterpiece that controls and gives instructions to the different organs, including the immune system, how to attack and destroy illnesses. Many times, our brain loses control, loses connection with the different organs in the body. It's very important to reconnect that. This can be happening trying to identify these little proteins or sugar chains called neurotransmitters, which will help us to reconnect our brain with the different organs. Once that happens, the body starts to work better, and any treatment that we try will have more efficient and more effective if we can do this. Finally, we have to help our body to have a good nutrition. We have heard that everything begins with nutrition. Diseases begins in our mouth, and that is completely true. There is a science called epigenetic. Epigenetic is a science that studies the first mutation that occurs in our genes related with nutrition. Nutrition will make these little mutations that will lead our body to start to readjust to a new form of eating, but that does not mean it's going to be better. Many times it will just make the body to tolerate some foods, some elements that are not good for us, and that will lead our body to start to fail. Through this way to identify this first mutation through epigenetic tests, we will be able to reverse, even before it happens, many of the health problems that we are dealing with.